Is it working? Okay. Hi, guys. Wow, look at the weather effects. It's raining a little bit around here. Anyway, welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. Goddamn, this rain is actually causing a little bit of lag. 30% world attention. The largest world attention has been generated by Japan. Current scale 80%, changing by minus 0.5 per month. Alright, so technically it does eventually go down, just that it's like so slow that countries will just take other measures and keep raising it up. But anyway, we're still doing our coup over here in Bulgaria and it's going to be like done relatively shortly. I hope we won't have any problems with Italy trying to meddle around here. The Japanese forces in China have been almost pushed back. They have a little bit of a presence in this part of China, this like Nanjing, close to Nanjing basically, and also a little bit here to the south. But for the most part, they have been successfully been pushed back, and even like Beijing has been liberated without any much issues, and now the Chinese forces are pushing into Manchuria proper. And yeah, in Republican Spain, we are pretty much just along the same line of front. Although I do think we have advanced like just a tad bit. I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough or anything, because once the war starts, we will have to recall our volunteers. But you know, the war will start later for us anyway, so yeah, I'm not really directly concerned about that. And I did manage to figure out how to create the new units. Apparently, what you have to do is to like go and like create it from like already existing units that there are, and go to like edit and then change what you have, and you click on duplicate and then you like edit the unit how you want it, and you use like experience points in order to do that, because you know, you basically build up on what you know. That's the basic like gist of it. Maybe I should have waited until I had like the medium tank. That might be a little bit of an issue. Let's get anti-tank artillery for now. We are still focusing on getting the extra research slot, which will, I think, will go straight towards the atomic research. I know it sounds stupid, but god damn it, if I want nuclear bombs, I'm gonna get them. Yeah. And apart from that, we are recruiting the new units that I have said. We are trying to like build the heavy tanks and the motorized unit. Italy has officially joined the Axis. Alright. Okay, there are a few events happening around here. We got the extra research slot. The Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact have been signed between Germany and the Soviet Union. A little bit earlier than it happened in real life, but this is a toast to our new German friends. But this is a little bit scary for me, because the reason why I got in with the Soviets, I mean, one of the reasons, apart from like protection, please don't go the game without me. Apart from just like protection from Germany, was to like make sure that we don't like lose Bessarabia over there, which we had to concede in real life to the Soviet Union. Hopefully, because of the fact that we are in the same faction, they won't demand it from us. But I don't know. And France bans communism. Okay, wow, this is doing all they can to keep the bourgeois in power. Yes, indeed. So bad. How dare they do such a thing? Yeah, there were a lot of things happening back then. I have moved a few of the fighters over here, because this area covers like the northern Balkans. So in case we need action in Hungary, this is the closest like airport that we have. And I'm not exactly sure. Oh yeah, and after really like recruit unit, you click this button to deploy them. And we are still like we are preparing this unit. It's gonna take some time, and not to mention training is gonna take a lot. But hey, hopefully it's gonna be ready. before the war, which should happen in our case like in less than a year. Alright, we have finished that, which is excellent. We can get the extra research slot number 2. Oh, we need more than 50 factories. Okay. Well then, guess we can get like construction effort number 3 in order to get that. But we'll get secret weapons. Why not? And let us go for it. As I said, atomic research is the first one. We'll do it in just a year. And just slightly more than a year. You know what? I'm doing it. Atomic research underway. Alright. The coup has succeeded in Bulgaria to fire a new revolution. People's Republic of Bulgaria declared war on Bulgaria, and this is where it happens. Interesting. We have pretty much split their country. Our forces are right on the border and ready for action. What I am going to do is I'm going to order these two guys of armored regiment to create their own army and go right ahead to send volunteers to the People's Republic of Bulgaria. It's limited to 1. Wow. Alright. Well then, we can split this into just 1. We will delete this army then. Yes, we'll get just 1. Create an army of just 1 tank. I mean the regiment of tanks, but you know, and send it over to here. Alright. They allow us. The forces should be transferred like relatively fast. Oh my god, it takes 2 weeks? We just have to like cross a river. I don't understand why it takes the same time as sending them all the way to China. But regardless, I also hope that the Soviets will intervene over here because, yeah, I'm just not sure if the People's Republic of Bulgaria have enough of a power to win on their own. We will also use our political capital once we get some more. We're going to get more political capital now because we are no longer using it on doing this. Although apparently, look at this. That's the ideology that we're doing, the national idea or whatever. Yeah, we're going to get better decryption technology pretty soon. This is going pretty well though. Guarantee independence. Can only guarantee communist nations. Can we... we cannot guarantee them while they're at war. Alright, we have arrived right over here. We are going to organize a front line and devise an offensive line that should go somewhere. Wait, right? It's right click, I get it. Alright, just push into Sofia basically as soon as you're ready. The tanks should help out to push out the offensive. Should we just try and push them in? Nah, we are really not yet prepared. Maybe. We are currently losing. If only like these units would assist us. Yeah, we cannot do this. We're going to wait and we're going to just gain the organization bonus and hopefully these units will attack on their own before they get like surrounded from like both sides. We can like do a non-aggression pact. We can do send lease. Lend lease of armored vehicles or other equipment. Let's lend them a lease of like infantry equipment. We got support number 1. Yeah, they are kind of pushing in and they already got the capital. God damn, that was a quick ass offensive. And there goes our gracious attempt at flipping Bulgaria to the communist side. Absolutely ruined. I spent so many points on that coup and it just didn't work. Yes, our only option is a war. unfortunately. We'll go on conquer, and we'll just say Sofia won't even rise the world tension at all. We'll do that. It's gonna cost us a lot of points, obviously. And we did construction over here, so you can go for more, even more dispersed industry. Or should we do a naval doctrine? That sounds like something that we could do. Or improve our this god damn it, land doctrine or better artillery. I just don't know, man. Engineer company number 2, recon company. Let's get a signal company. It's usually a pretty good thing. Volunteer forces in transfer, sending back the units. Yeah, glad that we can actually recover them. All right. Yeah, we have returned them home. Kind of a... Where are they? Oh, there they are. Wait. There they are. Don't know exactly why they're there. But regardless, we managed to finish this little, like, attempt of a war. We'll need to, like, better deploy our troops if we want to make a war on this side. Oh yeah, I need to, like, undo this army. Now we have these 2 units. You know what? Since we are allied with the Soviet Union, I think we can safely withdraw these forces that we have from over here and like redeploy them. We'll leave some in like Yash over here, but all the others will be like redeployed along the more important fronts. There you go. Alright, apart from that, we are back at peace with nothing happening. Wow, we are... I cannot believe this. We are actually pushing back nationally Spain. We are so close. We might even win back Zaragoza, and that would be like huge. When we started this and we sent our volunteers, the situation was like grim. I was like, at the very least we could delay them. But now, I might even feel hopeful that Republican Spain might win the war. Problem is that most of the Spanish colonies did flip over. Oh, and the war has started. Alright. German Reich declared war on Poland, and Poland instantly joined the Allies. Alright, so just like 1 week earlier than it happened initially, the war, Second World War has finally begun. Poland is being invaded. World tension is crippling up gigantically. Danzig or war. Oh, they made this demand like a day ago and Poland refused. So the next day came the declaration of war, which automatically grabbed all these other countries and pushed them together. Unknown focus. Goddamn, is our technology really that bad? Let's grab nuclear effort. Let's see, Poland. Can we do anything for you? We can send them volunteers. Alright. How many? 3 of them. Okay, that's more than I can usually do. So let us grab these units along with like maybe this unit. We'll have these 3 guys form up an army. And you'll be sent to fight as volunteers for Poland. Alright. Hopefully they'll accept. And they do. They will allow us. And this will hopefully allow us to like help Poland withstand the pressure that Germany will just simply demolish on their border. We have insufficient resources, insufficient steel it seems. We might need to import more. German right maybe? I guess we can just grab more from the Soviet Union. I don't see any problem with that. Set the amount. Yeah, there you go. And that should cover us. Still low manpower. But we are going to get close to our national decision. I'm not sure if I should... then my next decision should be... mobilizing my economy to like partial mobilization, or whether it should be going for extensive conscription in over here, just to have like more manpower, because it just keeps on being the same problem. And yeah, we need the 50 factories in order to like do that. Alright, our units have arrived. So it's time to put up an order. Try and do whatever you can. It's quite clearly that we are not going to be able to hold out for too long. Fallback line is going to be along the river, if possible. Alright, we managed to reach the front line in a very fast time, and look at that! We are getting our first engagement and we are pulling out. The Germans are just like pushing in strong from all different directions. Poland was never prepared for this kind of a war. Although they were hopeful at the beginning, they simply just did not have their infrastructure is already damaged in the places close to the front lines, and that is usually a pretty bad indication. Alright, can we build more factories? Let's get more military factories ready. Alright, we have our new decision. I really don't know, what does this do? Civilian to military cost and military factory construction speed. Alright, or this, which just increases our recruitable population. 25%, wow. I'm going to go with extensive conscription and do the other one a little bit later. And that will be the as far as we'll go, at least until like a war breaks out. Polish volunteers. Wow, we already lost those 2 divisions. Battle plans with no units assigned. Oh my god, we just got completely demolished over here. We just lost our 2 divisions of like armor in fighting over there. Alright, we got decryption number 1. So you can, there you go, we can see that Germany is now working on rocketry. We cannot see what else they have worked on, but now we have at least the enough decryption to like see what they're doing right now. And we can also get like encryption, because you know, it just like takes so little time to research, why not do it, right? Over here, Towed anti-tank. Alright, excellent. Get improved artillery. Atomic research is less than a year away. We're still fighting over here. We have almost managed to push them out. They still control Fujian, the port over here. But we have managed to push them out of the Nanjing area. And they have managed to re-land over here in Qingdao. Man, I've defended this fucking city for so long, and they have still... once we moved away, they just landed it and took it. It's like so annoying. But look at that! Look at what nationalist China is doing over here. They're really just taking the war to the Japan's border. That's impressive. Over here, it's more of a stalemate, but it's still going longer than it should. And did the war between these guys? Yeah, it did start officially between France and all the others. Look at all the countries sending volunteers. Venezuela sent volunteers to Italy. Hungary sent volunteers to Italy. God damn. Italy joined the offensive German-Polish War. Netherlands sent volunteers to United Kingdom, France, and Australia. How about that? Alright, Military Training Act. What is the Soviet Union? What are our bodies doing? Improved railway network, is that right? Partisan suppression, collectivist something. Alright, what we have over here? Fall of Warsaw. Poland has capitulated. Wow, Poland did not stand a chance. That was fast, man. That was incredibly fast. Not to mention that we lost most of our divisions. And look at this. The world tension is going up. Constantinian Pahon angered by Bulgarian posturing. Those naive citizens, Romanian People Republic, who imagine the Bulgarian are as a people of peace are entirely out of touch with reality. Those who live at our borders do not have the luxury. Oh, we have military presence close to our territory has sparked increased concern as this nation appears to be more and more an enemy of the communist Romanian Communist Party. It is the cause or the effect of their polemic is a matter of other discussion. Okay, I'm not sure what exactly that does, but they have indeed like got their forces way closer to our border, and I'm really unsure about that. But we have some new units ready. Okay, USSR occupies eastern Poland. Frontiers of communism are advancing. I guess that's a good thing. Poland did get split up as was promised. And these 52 German divisions will have to like withdraw. Alright, let us deploy the new divisions that we have. I'm really not sure where to deploy them. I guess we'll deploy this one over here. And oh, I already selected where it deploys, and it deploys in Transylvania. All right. Well, move down here, and the other unit that we have. This is the unit that I have created, the 2nd Regiment, which has like the most interesting and unique design. This one over here will be deployed to the Transylvanian border. It has like a unit of heavy tanks, motorized units, 2 infantry units, 1 artillery, and support and mechanical support. So that sounds pretty dope if you ask me. Alright. That will go up north and those will go down over there. And yeah, I think we might just end this episode over here. There's been a lot of stuff happening in this episode, so you cannot really say that it's been an uneventful one. Sure, maybe not as much as in other times. And we got nuclear effort, we got encryption research done, so we have a new research available. The improved computing machine, which we have a pretty good discount, so we're going to go ahead and get it right away. And with all this out, let's oh, and Japan has formally joined the Axis. Let's get Armament Factory. Frontier forces that have been fighting in Poland has successfully returned back in Montania. Yeah, this was not really meant to happen that way. But there you go, it happened. There's not really much of a reason to cry over spilled milk, how they say it. It happened, we have to deal with it. Alright. Monte Brigada mixed. Is this the fact that we are entrenched? I think they are. And they are very well prepared over here. How we are doing production wise? Are we meeting all of our requirements? Yes. We're just like 8 months away until we finally finished our heavy cruiser. God damn, that takes like such a long time. And then we can maybe focus on some more convoys because we are pretty much using all of them. And we just don't have enough. Should we like, if we like 7 months versus 1 year and something. I'm not sure if I should like reduce it. just to have some more convoys ready, or like to go on preparation. What are these units over here doing? Yo, pull back over here. You don't need to be in like Soviet territory. I know we are allied and all that, but it's okay, dude. Just figure stuff out. Around Maginot. Okay, that's now that's something. I wonder where that is actually. Westfall, air innovation, industrial, naval effort, naval rearmament, fate of Yugoslavia, Danzig War, war with France, and around Maginot, Operation Wurzburg. Interesting. And yeah, Japan joining the Axis. But there are, we have our guarantees over here in place for Brussels and Amsterdam. I mean, the Netherlands, so, you know. Denmark and Norway are not guaranteed, and we do know that they were invaded at the beginning of 1940, and also at the end of the 1939 Finland was invaded by the Soviet Union, which does seem to be moving its forces up north, speaking of which, so we might have an interesting war at our hands. But yeah, I guess that will be it. So yeah, I think this unit stays here because this front line is all the way over here, and it's understandable because there is the Hungarian front extends all the way over there. So I'm just going to leave it over there. But yeah, we're going to end this episode here. So I can say it was a pretty interesting one, pretty eventful one, and I cannot wait to come back and see what will happen next. I'm very excited. World tension keeps rising. What are the United States doing? The giant wakes. Oh, that is something. The limited intervention and extra research. Oh yeah, and they had like all the free plans. War Plan Orange against Japan. War Plan Red against United Kingdom, War Plan White against the USSR, Unholy Alliance with the German right against communism, and War Plan Black against Germany. But that's pretty cool. Alright, well then, as I said, hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like and a favorite as always, helps a lot, and I'll see you next time with what I'm going to make. Bye bye!